all. Welcome to this month's edition of Umbraco's technology webinars. This is the final edition before summer, and not to forget the final edition before Cold Garden. People, will we see you in Denmark next week? I hope so. I hope so. It's going to be so much fun. As always, we'd like to inspire with a presentation of great tech vendors and partners and integrations. This is the way. And today we're joined by Julius from 23. Hello, Julius.
Hello, Jesper.
23 is a new tech partner and a video powerhouse, so to say, right, Julius? Yeah.
Yes, one of the video pioneers from Denmark, and yeah, super happy to be here today.
Really looking forward to your presentation, and you will join us at Code Garden, right, Julius?
Yes, of course. We're going to be there, and I'm going to be there, and looking very much forward to meet up with also a lot of the people in here today, hopefully.
Great. So yeah, so if anyone entities or guests today like to follow this up with a talk directly with you, they can just pick you up somewhere and get a beer or a cup of coffee, obviously, next week at Code Garden. So as always, before we get started, I just want to tell you that if you have any questions, there will be a Q&A in the end of this webinar. And not to worry, we are recording this. So if you have to go off, not to worry, you will be getting a link by mail. So without further ado, Julius, why don't you take it away?
Yes, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly start with my presentation, and I'll run you through some interesting content about 23 and how we are going to be working with Umbraco. And now I'm just need to figure out technicalities here, as it's always has been for the recent years. Getting the technique to work is the hardest part. So here we are, I think. Jesper, can you? All good? Perfect. So 23 and Umbraco. So first of all, I would like to start with us together, two Danish companies rooted in Denmark, getting out there to the world. We really believe that the partnership we're in with Umbraco is going to be a very strong asset, where we together are able to bring video to the world and help people building websites to host beautiful content and get all their necessary things around video and have amazing websites. But what am I going to talk about here? So first of all, quickly a little bit about what's 23 for everyone who doesn't know us yet. Then a little bit about the challenge of video in CMS, getting real with video with 23, then introducing one of our very new features called spots, and then a little bit rounding it up on the 23 developer stack on all the things you're also able to do with 23. But let's directly go into it. If there are any questions, I'm looking forward to hear from you guys. And without further ado, let's get into it. So first of all, introduction. Who am I? So my name is Julius. As Jesper already introduced, I'm a product manager here at 23, working here on all things regarding around our product development, and how we can further integrate our solution with different partners, bringing video into all kinds of parts of the modern organization and the modern tech stack. And Umbraco is going to be one of the next big steps in that, and I'm really looking forward to it. TwentyThree is a company founded in 2005 with we have around 500 customers from all around the world, from small startups from Denmark and from the world up to global enterprises that are using us in multiple markets to roll out their video strategies and do everything around video. But what it actually is we're doing, I'm going to further dig into that in a second. We are a 50 people company and are all working from our beautiful office in Copenhagen and at the beautiful Copenhagen lakes. So yeah, you can say rooted in Copenhagen, out in the world. That's where we are. A little bit about numbers on TwentyThree. Over the past year, we had around 340,000 new videos on our platform and over 323 million video plays, which always, when looking at this number, I can't really grasp how much that actually is. So that's kind of our reach on the video side. Then we're also offering a video tool, a webinar tool, where we had around 1,250,000 people joining a webinar using TwentyThree over the past year. So yeah, you could say double the size of Copenhagen actually has attended a TwentyThree webinar over the last year. What are we doing? TwentyThree has three main products. Our three main products are the TwentyThree video marketing platform, TwentyThree webinars, and TwentyThree personal. The video marketing platform is all about running videos everywhere. So everything about website video, social video, and the general topic of video distribution, everything in a fully white labeled and customizable solution, also integrated as it's a marketing focused product with different kinds of CRM systems, analytics systems, because also a big part of what we do is looking at video performance and how videos perform within all of your distribution channels. Then with TwentyThree webinars, we have even expanded this kind of thinking into the webinar worlds, offering beautiful white labeled webinar solution that makes it possible to host TV-like webinar productions. And then finally having TwentyThree Personal, our newest product, which makes you able to easily send one-to-one video in different contexts. Who are our customers? We have a big mix of different customers coming from Denmark and all over the world. We're from, as I said, from small companies, startups, scale-ups, up to global enterprises. I think everyone in here probably can see a logo that they recognize from somewhere, especially some of the ones like Carlsberg, for example. So what is actually the thing we want to do, or we are challenging with our integration and our partnership with Umbraco? It's the challenge of video in the CMS space. So generally, marketing teams have a big stack of tools going from analytics, SEO tools, social media tools, CRMs, obviously the CMS system like Umbraco, email tools, automation tools, and everything around it. And We believe that video marketing definitely is also a big part of this, and kind of should neatly be coupled into this this marketing tech stack. So all together, we are offering this solution to be able to manage everything or manage a lot of those things from the 23 side, while also working together with the other systems that we're integrating with. Generally, back in the past, the CMS model for video has been challenging in some cases with manual workflows. No transcoding, the quality streaming has been challenging, and browser support. Player branding has required a lot of technical knowledge around it. Global content delivery was a challenge, but also very much the analytics side, where you wouldn't get full view of your analytics, lead generation, and less collaboration and shared libraries. I think also that Umbraco is already doing a good job of having video, enabling people to do video. But we also believe to enable marketing teams that we want to use the partnership to work together and up that level of bringing video to the world. So we think that video is more than a generic media type, and also want to enable everyone to bring video on their websites. So with our ecosystem of our different partners, of both integration partners that are responsible for all the data flow around our platform, then we are also a big believer in the power of agencies, also in terms of video implementation for websites, in website implementation, working on creating beautiful websites, and also obviously all the use cases and case studies that we are also having with the global and local brands on that side. But moving on to getting real with video, what can you actually do with 23? First of all, the main part here will be on website video. But before we dig into that, I'm gonna quickly circle back to our 23 Personal, which enables you to create engaging videos in seconds. I think that's a nice catchphrase, but to really explain it, it's a simple video recorder that you can use to record a video within seconds, then work on videos together. So for example, if I would like Jesper now to also record a quick bit in a video that I'm sending out, I would just go in and say, please Jesper, record a quick part, and I'm sending it out afterwards, and then also customize it with a lot of videos from a common video library that everyone who has access to your 23 Personal workspace can use. So just a very, very lightweight solution on creating video and working with video. Then moving on to our video tools. We are offering a lot of tools to power video on the website, which is done with a great fully customizable video player. So you can easily change almost everything around this video player to adjust it to your needs, create video pages in there very quickly, have beautiful collectors that feed the data into your systems and get you all the lead information that you need on a marketing side. But also enabling you to run your videos in different places, such as social media, and distribute, track, and edit those videos on platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, YouTube. So basically, yeah, in all different kinds of places that you would like your video on. Yes. As I said, we believe that video data is an integral part of what you're doing with video on the marketing side. So we are giving our customers all the engagement data on who watched the videos, how often do they watch, what are kind of the most interesting parts. So you can really tailor your video experience to your viewers and make sure that you get successful in what your marketing team does. Yes. Lastly, before we go back to the world of spots, I quickly wanted to talk about webinars. What we have seen back in 2018, that a lot of companies didn't really like their webinar solution because, yeah, it has been stuck in some old paradigms and, yeah, very much stuck in the view of I'm just presenting my slides and not interacting. So that's also why we built a webinar platform to make sure you interact with your audience, can use beautiful TV-like features that make with a very lightweight producing experience into a great value production. Yes. And as I also said, it's a tool by marketers for marketers. So also every data point you get from a webinar will be available within your marketing tech stack, and you will be able to have all of that together with your video data integrated into one platform. But why are we actually mostly here? It's spots. Spots is this kind of thing. The idea that has been floating around with us for a long time, that getting videos on the web sometimes can be challenging, and also managing a lot of different videos can be let's not say hard, but especially for people who are not that used to building websites, we also want to help them and enable them to work together in the best way with a webmaster and or someone managing the website experience and making that as easily and seamless as possible. So what is our claim here? Goodbye embed code. Welcome beautiful spots. So we are to be honest here, we're not fully taking away the embed code. We're just making it a little bit easier to manage. And what our spots feature does is that you're getting an embed code that you put into your website once and are able to manage it forever. So what is spots for? First, you had the classical embed code that had all the information about how the video player should look like. But now with the arrival of spots, we are helping you to get video on the website with a solution where you can actually manage most of it from our platform. So by just placing it once, getting this video to be part of your website, and also managing video playlists and all the different kinds of videos that you want on there. So how does it look like, or how more or less how will it look like? We're currently running through a redesign in this, and I'm showing you here what you will get in just a few weeks time, having this kind of modern layout where you actually see the different kinds of spots you have created that you can work with, and that you can embed on your website, and then choose what are the types of video representation that I want. So now I've talked a lot about what the value is and how it could actually look like, but I might just show you quickly on how easy it makes to manage videos. So I'm quickly gonna jump over here to this, and now just in this second we are in the TwentyThree platform, and we are in the part of our spots feature, where we can easily say, I want to create this kind of new spot, which will be this concept for my website. I'm able to say, I'm calling it an Umbraco spot, which should be represented by thumbnails on the website. I'm able to say how many videos I want to be showing, what is the kind of representation, how they are showing, how they are going to be played, and then easily choose the video. If we just, let's say, choose these two, get this kind of video playlist, and then finally have this spot that we just need to embed on the website, and are able to manage in a lot of different ways. So to give you also a feeling from the other side, so now we are here on an actual live website, and we can also, for already existing spots that can have very different forms and colors and kind of representations, we could also say, I want to change this, and I'm just going in here, and then I can just manage this spot from here and say, okay, I don't like the design right now. I actually want a grid. So as soon as I'm going in here, saving this kind of representation, this is automatically changed on the other side, and the videos on the website look different, still in the same branded environment. Obviously, this management here is only available for someone who's also logged into our platform, and we are also working with to make it even easier to choose what are the spots you want to show on your Umbraco website within the Umbraco system. So going back to my presentation, quickly wrapping that up, I am gonna go here. So as I said, spots will be dropping directly into Umbraco. Drop it in anywhere to make, integrate, and place video without code. So actually taking away this part of copy pasting the code, easily managing the kind of connection between the spots on 23 and representing this in Umbraco. So, but also developers are able to redesign and rebuild spots. So when first added, you have this beautiful spots within its own content container. But you're also able to customize and use customize the code with JavaScript, Liquid, and CSS to also do a little bit more than just leaning on the existing style sheets that are represented from your system. The last part, the 23 developer stack, where I just wanted to round this off. There is definitely a call for resilient video tooling. That's also why we have a few developer tools that help to work with everything video. So 23 products are built on an API first platform. So you're actually able to work and grow with your video ambitions over time to create amazing experiences. That's also why we have this whole concept of a player builder. So you can actually create nearly everything you want in the 23 platform and customize it to all the needs you have for creating video players. Next is also creating video pages. That is also a possibility that lean on everything you have on your website and also seamlessly integrate into all kinds of design concepts for your company website. And lastly, the whole data integration and data flows that you can create in order to get the data in the contexts and in the systems you need, as well as our REST API for managing your videos and the videos and everything around your registrations, webinars, analytics from the systems you need and the systems you have. So that was a little bit of an introduction about 23, what we want to do, or we're going to do with Umbraco, and looking forward to questions and everything else.
Yeah, don't be shy, people. Thank you very much, Julius. Don't be shy, ask questions. I definitely have a couple of questions, Julius. First of all, when can we expect to have the integration up and running?
So we are currently working on the last specifics to all the content within the integration. So we hope that within the next few weeks before the summer, we are going to go live with the integrations. So
before summer, that would be cool. Secondly, when I look at a specialized service like this, a software, and I was just thinking, when you pitch this to customers, what do you use as USPs? What are the benefits of using a software like that instead of using, a DAM, for example? What are the USPs that you share to your customers when pitching?
So I think one of the main benefits of using a solution like 23 compared to a DAM is that you actually get a lot more in terms of data around your video, what the things are, how people interact with your video, and also a lot in terms of our video tools that I presented, that you're able to manage your collectors, so all kinds of forms that are on your video within one platform, and are able to also reuse the data in the systems that you need. Whereas with a classical DAM, it would be one part of the whole puzzle. you would need different tools to secure the other flows.
Cool. And obviously, you presented different services, but let's stick with spots. Could you say a few words on pricing for spots?
So pricing for spots is the price. Our spots feature is included in our video marketing platform, which comes for the smallest package at 499 euros a month, and which also gives you all the other capabilities in terms of working with video and getting video on your website and distributing it to the different channels.
So what would a general price be for anyone using the platform? Standard.
The standard price would be 499 euros a month. So
okay, cool. Thanks.
Obviously, if there are more kind of services and help needed in terms of implementing your video strategy, we're offering a part of that service on our side, and also work with a lot of different agencies who are happy to help on implementing video on websites. But we also believe that we are trying to make it easy to get started with video and video enable your organization, but obviously going to scale and being a big global enterprise, creating a new website sometimes also can be a big task, and also therefore we think that Umbraco is a great partner to also have a very good CMS vendor with us to create those help customers create those video experiences.
And we look forward to collaborating. So thank you all. We've gone over time. So thank you very much, Julius, for the presentation. We look forward to the integration. We look forward to all promoting video as a content. I'm a great believer myself as video as a strong content piece. I've in fact collaborated with 23 back in the day, I think some 20 years ago when you were founded. So I'm glad that we get the opportunity to work together again. People, thank you all for attending. Thank you for questions. Thank you everyone for your time, and see you again after the summer and after Code Garden. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. Bye now.
Bye.